from our orthographics, let's start with a simple idle animation. And what I'm going to do first is just move this color swatch over here, and then I'm going to take my lasso tool, select this guy, V, and then Command J. Making sure that that layer is selected, Command J. Erase that, and we'll call this idle 1. So you're gonna have to make animations for idle, walk up, walk down, and then walk side, whether that's right or left. In addition to any animations that are like attack or pick up item or knockout, whatever. So going off your orthographics will help sort of expedite that. And I'm just going color swatch, making sure that everything is nice and neat here. From this orthographic, I'm also going to separate the feet from the model. Like I said, we're starting with an idle animation, so what I imagine this to look like is simply the body moving up and down and the feet are static. So let's go Command J. We'll call that idle feet. And then we can erase the feet. Cool, and they're on a separate layer. I'm just gonna do quick editing. Oops, make sure I'm in black. I'm going to add color to body color, and then feet color, and then eventually merge these. So let's start with the body color, making sure I have my body. Let's call this body idle 1, or just magic wand tool, select, go into color, the color layer, swatch that, G, and fill that in. The next thing I'm going to do is grab the darker color, go B for brush, fill in that lower space, grab that, and I'm just going to add some texture for this guy. All right. And then for the feet and beak, well, actually, let's go body. Fill this in. Grab these colors. A little bit of shiny, deselect, go over to feet, and go to feet color. Oop. And I know this is kind of going into the next layer, but don't worry, we are going to move everything around. Oops. And now let's grab those darker colors. All right, super. Let's move these right underneath. And then we will merge. And then we will merge. All right. So, first step is going to be copying this 1, 2, 3 times for 4 frames. The first, and everything's going to be on top of each other. Let's get rid of this color swatch and let's save as a copy. We will save it as Kiwi Orthographics. Animation. Before we start entering frame animation, make sure you have a copy. And just to fix. Oops. I'm just fixing this little tiny space. Okay, cool. First, so like I said, please make sure you have a copy of this before you start doing frame animations. Let's start, or let's get those frame animations started by going to Window, Timeline, Create Frame Animation, and we'll go 2, 3, 4, 2. So first frame is going to be this guy. Second frame is going to be this guy. Third frame is going to be the third copy we made, and the fourth frame is going to be the fourth copy we made. So starting at the first kiwi we have, everything looks good. I'm not going to make any edits. Second one, we're going to grab the body, and I'm just going to move it down, and I'm going to making sure that is selected and not my feet. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. And then I'm going to loop this with, so right now what it looks like, let's make these 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. What it looks like is this. I'm going to add in my third frame, make a copy of it, put it after my fourth. So it's looping toward, like he's going down and then he's coming back up. Make a copy of that second frame, move it at the end. So he's gonna do this whole loop. And then I'm gonna shorten these center frames just like that. And then that is it. So let's stop this. Let's grab this guy, crop, image size, and let's shrink him down to about 80 pixels, making sure nearest neighbor is selected. And then we will play and export, save for web, GIF, perpetual, no dither, yes transparency, nearest neighbor, and save. So you have your first animation. This is your idle. Then we're going to want to do a couple more, but this should get you started on some of your characters or sprite animations.